Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And yes, it's that time again. We're at the end of 2021 and it's time to talk about my favorite wallets of 2021 going into 2022. And let me tell you, picking this year's list was extremely difficult, but let me shut up and let's get to my top 10. So before we get to the list, I'm going to briefly explain to you how I came up with my top 10. The first thing is the wallet has to be brand new, meaning newly released in 2021, or it can be an older wallet, but I bought it or reviewed it for the first time on this channel in 2021, or if they just released a brand new version in 2021, meaning a version 2.0, or it's made of a new material. So that being said, for the sake of time for this video, I'm going to quickly run through numbers 10 through 6. And once we get to number 5 through 1, I'll briefly give you a description on why I picked these as my top wallets of the year. All right, here we go. Let's start at my number 10 favorite wallet of 2021. Alright, so those were my top picks, number 10 through 6. And now for number 5, it's the Forged Ember wallet from the Ridge. Yes, the Ridge wallet has been out for a while now, but like I said, it could be released in a new material. And the Ridge released this new Forged Ember this year in 2021, so I had to put this on the list. And not just in my top 10, but I had to make sure this broke the top 5 just because of how unique this forged carbon fiber looks with these red ember looking flakes in there. I think it looks awesome. And not only does this look awesome, the Ridge is one of my favorite minimalist wallets of all time. In fact, the Ridge wallet was one of my very first wallet reviews on this channel. It can hold between 1 to 12 cards. It can hold some cash back here under this cash strap. It is RFID protected with this aluminum lining, if you guys can see in there. And it is backed by Ridge's lifetime guarantee, so it's no surprise why I picked this at number 5. Yes, the Forged Ember here is a little bit pricey at 140 bucks. This version has been notoriously hard to find, but I believe they're available right now on the Ridge website. And just like every wallet on this list, I will have a link down below in my description box if you guys want to check them out for yourself. And now for my number 4 pick of 2021, it's the OpenSea Leather Hubei 2.0. Now for those of you who saw my best of 2020 list might be saying, what gives? You put the Hubei on that list as well, but remember I said new materials and new versions, and yes, this is the version 2.0. And I was really quick to grab the fall edition here in limited edition Pueblo leather, and you might be wondering what the differences are between the 2.0 and the regular Hubei here. Mike over there at OpenSea just folded the leather slightly different on the 2.0, so there's less stitching, as you can see right there. So instead of having that stitching on the bottom here, now it's just folded in a way where you can see that back piece that wraps around that forms this front pocket, it now forms that tuck closure as opposed to the back pocket here just folding around and just forming that first pocket. The tuck closure on the original model here was still formed out of the main part of the body, as you can see right here. The flap is still the same color as the tuck. Not so much here. That doesn't affect the functionality at all. It just makes for a much cleaner look, as you can see here. And I still absolutely love the Hubei, obviously enough to put it as my top 4 of 2021 with this version 2.0. It still features 4 card pockets that can hold up to 8 credit cards and up to 20 bills in this large pocket right here, dead center. And I know some of you might like this quick access card pocket on the back to make it really easy to get your most used credit card in and out. I just like leaving this blank just because I think a card back here makes it look ugly. Yes, with this wallet and one other on this list, I will sacrifice functionality just for aesthetics, just because I like how much this looks back here. Unfortunately, this fall edition here is no longer available. Just a limited release just for fall. But Mike at OpenSea Leather likes to drop limited edition wallets all the time, so I'll have the links below to the website if you want to check them out for yourself. And now for my third favorite wallet of 2021. It's the Port Wallet from Craft & Lore. And if I get in real close here, you can see this is the limited edition crosshatch Port Wallet. Now, I absolutely love this wallet regardless of what pattern is on it. I just love the style and functionality of this little guy. The Port here has seen the most pocket time in 2021 other than one other wallet in this list, and that wallet is my number 1 pick. It just seems like I always come right back to the Port Wallet just because of how functional and beautiful this wallet is. It's made from a single piece of Italian vegetable tan leather that's folded in a way to create 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. And those pockets can hold up to 10 credit cards and some cash, and it does it very, very well. Everything here is handmade, hand-stitched right here in the USA. And yes, this is another example of an older wallet that was released in a new crosshatch limited edition. So yeah, it qualifies for 2021. And plus, on top of that, I reviewed this in 2021. And honestly, I went back and forth between this being number 1, then number 2, and then it settled at number 3 just because of how much I like my top 2 picks over here. And that being said, let's get to my number 2 pick of 2021. And that pick is the minimal card sleeve Model 3 from Korea Creative. That's right, guys. I've only had this wallet for about a month, and I am definitely keeping this at my number 2 favorite wallet of 2021. Not only is this my number 2 pick, but it is my current EDC wallet. You can see I have all my personal cards still in here. Ever since I did the review on the minimal card sleeve model wallets, this has been in my pocket nonstop. I love this wallet, and this easily could have been my number 1 if I would have spent more time with it throughout the year like I did with the Port Wallet here and my number 1 pick. It's made from 4-ounce Italian Pueblo leather, has 3 total pockets here, and can hold between 7 and 10 cards, plus some cash. And yes, it does have a quick access card pocket very similar to the Hubei here. And no, I will not put a card back there because I just love how this looks, especially with this very nice looking red and brown contrasting colors here. And every single wallet that I own from Korea Creative is just excellent. Top-notch craftsmanship here. The stitching looks fantastic. And just look at the texturing here on that Pueblo. I mean, who doesn't love this leather? All of this for 60 bucks, man. You cannot go wrong with the Model 3 here. And check this out, it's even personalized to my channel. So you might be asking yourself, what could I have possibly picked as my top pick of 2021 over the Model 3 here? Well, it's none other than the Speakeasy Leather Diavella wallet. It should be no surprise to you guys that I picked the Diavella as my top pick of 2021, especially if you saw my review of this wallet. I think Rob over there at Speakeasy Leather is at the top of his game making wallets, and taking a look at this Diavella, how can you disagree? So why did I pick the Diavella here as my top pick of 2021? Well, has a single card pocket right here that can hold up to 6 credit cards. It has a dedicated cash compartment right here for your bills. And it's wide enough back here to fit your bills folded in half, and everything snaps up super nicely with this brass snap right here. The leather here is Badalassi Carlo. The stitching is always fantastic from Speakeasy Leather. This thing just has quality written all over it. And not only quality, it has functionality written all over it. This wallet has seen the most pocket time in my pockets in 2021, but it does have some strong competition here with the Model 3. Like I said, if I had more time with this Model 3, maybe it could have been my top pick, but I'm sticking with my top pick here with the Diavella, and I'm happy with it. And this bad boy is only 65 bucks. It's an $8 upcharge if you want to go with this awesome Badalassi Carlo leather here. And I've said this 1,000 times now, but who doesn't love this little logo right here? I love this guy. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of my picks for my top 10 favorite wallets of 2021? Also, what do you think of my top pick of 2021, which is the Speakeasy Diavella wallet? Did I leave out one of your favorites? Well, let me know in the comments below what your top 10 picks of 2021 are. And don't forget, if you guys want to check out any wallets from this list, I will have links below in my description box. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!